school activities and summer lunch programs. And today in Salina Friday, we're celebrating with having her come to this school, but she also went to Oakdale School. I'm a member of the Liberal Saline County, and the Summer Meals Coalition helped bring this demonstration. So we're going to have Callie take it away.
Alrighty, how are you guys today? Good. My name is Callie. I work for Southwest Dairy Farmers. We are a dairy education and promotional company. We work for dairy farmers in 8 different states, helping them attend fairs, community events, schools, trade shows, different places to teach people about the dairy industry and show you how we get milk from our cow to you as a consumer. So we're going to learn some neat things today. Our most important message, though, that we want to share with you today is how good milk is for you. Most of you probably know that milk helps things like our muscles and our bones, right? But milk also does good things for our eyesight. It helps our hair, skin, our fingernails. It gives our body a natural energy source. So do we have anyone that runs or plays sports? Excellent. In order to do so, you need energy. Or even if you just want to stay awake during the day, you need energy. And milk is a great energy source for us, okay? Especially chocolate milk, even strawberry milk can help with that. So we want our muscles and our bones and our teeth and our eyesight to stay strong, and that's why we need to include our dairy products in our everyday diet. So I'm going to try to show you some pictures on my TV screen. I know it's a little bright, but we'll make do. The first one is called My Plate, and it shows us how we have a healthy, balanced diet with things like fruits, vegetables, grains, and proteins. And we also need to include our dairy every day. So I want you to hold up 3 fingers for me. This is my magic number for the day, okay? I want you to remember this number. So put it in your storage container, all right? 3 servings a day is what our body needs to stay healthy and active, okay? So we can have things like cheese. Who likes string cheese, macaroni and cheese pizza?
You like cheese?
Excellent. We can also have milk, chocolate milk, strawberry milk, white milk. Anyone a fan of yogurt? Great way to get a serving of dairy. What about cottage cheese? Do we like that?
I like
Some of you do, some of you don't. And what about ice cream? Ooh, we all like ice cream, especially on a hot summer day. Ice cream is a pretty good treat. Now, all of those things can make up to be our 3 servings of dairy a day, so we have lots of different choices to make sure we get a healthy, balanced diet. Now, what's great about milk is milk has 9 essential vitamins and nutrients in it that help keep our bodies healthy. So, basically, when you drink a glass of milk, you're going to take a daily vitamin, okay? Because you're going to get calcium and protein. You'll also get vitamins A, D, and B12. You'll get things like niacin, riboflavin, potassium, and phosphorus. All of those good vitamins and nutrients keep our bodies and our bones healthy and strong, okay? So what was my magic number today?
3.
3, very good. Don't forget that number. It's very important for us to have 3 servings of dairy daily. All right, would you like to meet my partner here? Yes. This is Jitterbug. Can y'all say hello, Jitterbug?
Hello, Jitterbug.
Jitterbug is a dairy cow, okay? She is called a Jersey. Everyone say Jersey.
Jersey.
Very good. We have 7 different kinds of dairy cattle in the United States. You can see them on my TV here. Jerseys are our 2nd most popular breed. They are the smallest cow, but they make us the richest milk. They put the most cream in their milk, so we can use it for things like cheese and ice cream and butter. Now, our most popular cow is the black and white Holstein cows. Okay? Most farmers like to milk those because they make us the most milk. A Holstein cow can make 8 to 12 gallons of milk daily. This cow, because she is smaller, will only make 6 to 8 gallons of milk daily. Okay? Alright, so in order for our dairy cows to make milk, they have to do several very important jobs, and the first job will occur at the age of 2. Now, when a dairy cow turns 2 years old, she's considered an adult cow. I like to say that 1 cow year equals 12 of ours. So if she's 2, she's actually 24 in human years. Okay? Jitterbug here is actually 5 years old in cow years. So there's some math for you. I heard it back there. Excellent. 60 years old in human years, okay? So an average lifespan of one of these cows is between 6 and 8 years old. Now, does anyone know what she had to do at the age of 2 to be able to make milk for us to drink? Anyone have a guess? What do you think? What do you think she had to do? Eat and drink water and food. That's a great guess, but that is not what I'm looking for. Something else. Yes, ma'am.
Have a baby.
Bingo! She has to have a baby. If this cow does not have a baby, she can never, ever, ever make us milk. Just because they're called dairy cows doesn't mean they magically wake up and produce milk one day. They have to give birth. So every year this cow will give birth to a baby calf, and that will allow her to make us milk. Now, do you think the babies can drink 8 gallons of milk a day? No, that is way too much. We do not want them to overeat and make themselves sick. So on our farms, we move babies to their own little house. We feed them their mother's milk out of a bottle about this big, okay? And that's how they, yes. Okay, time out. All these kiddos right here, I need you to go all the way over to this green van over here.
Fan. Oh, there's a green van.
That's all right.
Hey, stay here, guys. Hey, that car's gonna leave.
Silver truck is going to move and then we'll take it over again.
Where's Andrea? Come on.
Yeah, he's going to move. You can sit on the curb. Yeah, he's going to move his truck and then he'll start talking again. We're just pausing. We're just pausing for a minute.
Keep coming, you're all right. All right, stop.
Yay.
You're welcome.
Hang on, you
All
guys
right,
get
come on over.
No, come on now.
Now we have a nice open spot for everyone to move
More
to.
space. Yeah, come on out. Your best friend's
Cool, guys.
sit right here. Yeah, sit down.
Come on over. Okay, so once the baby's born, we move it to its own little house. We feed it 2 times a day out of a baby bottle. That's how it drinks its mother's milk. And this just makes sure we don't give the baby too much. We don't want it to overeat, okay? So then it's going to live in this environment for about 3 months, and then when it turns 3 months old, it will be moved to group housing. The group housing, it'll have some friends its age. It'll start eating food similar to what our adult cow, like Jitterbug, likes to eat every day. What do you think she eats daily? She does like grass. She also likes hay. What else? What do you think? She can't eat wheat, but probably her favorite food is corn. Okay, these cows eat a lot of corn. They won't just eat the kernel of corn like we do, though. They'll eat the whole stem of corn, the cob, the kernel, the husk, the leaves. They chop it up into little pieces, and that's how they eat every single day. Now, if you look up at Jitterbug's body, you will notice she's kind of skinny. You can see her hip bone sticking out. Everyone see that? And you can also see her ribs. Now, that is absolutely normal. A lot of people ask us, why is the cow so skinny? Is she sick or starving? And the answer is, when she makes milk, that is like her exercise. She burns off her body fat, calories, and nutrients. Everything she eats and drinks, she puts into making milk. So she will not carry extra weight on her body as long as she is producing. Jitterbug eats 100 pounds of food a day. She also drinks an entire bathtub full of water daily. So she gets a lot of nutrients and a lot of food and water, but she just works hard to stay thin by making lots of milk. Alright, on the farm, keeping our cows comfortable is the most important, one of the most important jobs for us, okay? We have barns for our cows to live in. Each cow has a bed to lay on to stay comfortable, clean, and dry. We bed them with either sand, shavings, or even water mattresses to stay comfortable. In the summertime, we put up fans and sprinklers to cool their body down because we can't take them to the pool like you guys would do. And in the wintertime, we put up windbreaks and extra bedding to keep them nice and warm. So we do a great job taking care of them, keeping them comfortable so they can make milk. If they're not comfortable, they'll stop making milk, they'll get hot, they won't want to do their job. Now, one other important thing that the cow does in this barn is use the restroom. Now, I know you guys are probably like, well, that's not important to me, and I don't care when she uses the restroom. But when she does use the bathroom, it helps us 2 very important ways. The first way, it makes us fertilizer, which you guys have probably heard before. We can use it to grow grass and gardens and crops. However, dairy farmers have also figured out